Thrills and spills of Nedbank Cup action, as well as the successes and upsets, makes way for the DStv Premiership, which returns to your screens with a potentially cracker of a match between two sides that contested the Glad Africa Championship title last season. The Sekhukhune United chipping past Royal AM at the final reckoning to be crowned Glad Africa Championship champions in 2021. However, Royal AM did buy the status of Punya Sele Bloemfontein Celtic, and that leaves both sides in the DStv Premiership. Good afternoon and welcome to Chatsworth, where we were on a Saturday and we saw Royal AM beating Cape Town City, coming from behind in the Nedbank Cup to win by 2-1. Sekhukhune United lost against Platinum City Rovers, who are halfway down the table in the Glad Africa Championship, on penalties. Royal AM making two changes coming into this match. Kabelo Maklasela had a fabulous match against Cape Town City on a Saturday. So did Tebogo Potsani, for that matter. The two in the midfield are really going to be a big problem for Sekhukhune United, as Royal AM look to score the very first goal against Sekhukhune United in 3 previous meetings. Royal AM have never scored against the side from Joburg. How's Brian Mate?
A very offensive team that John Maduka has put up. Maklasela, Msomi, those are the players that are supposed to link up with Putsani on the right-hand side. There is Matupu that leads that front line.
Yeah, a couple of the new signings are really going to be key again for Royal AM. They're missing Cyril Ngwati, who picked up that head injury on a Saturday against Cape Town City. He's replaced by, well, Ricardo Nascimento, 35-year-old former Mamelodi Sundowns player. A big giant in defence, a very nice guy if you listen to the interview with Rani Mokwena when they played against Chippa United Mamelodi Sundowns last Monday, a week ago, and he joins a new club in Royal AM, does the big Brazilian, and they'll be very happy to have him in the camp as well. Both teams then posing for the obligatory photograph before we get underway with 90 minutes of football. Don't forget, this is league action. We're back in the DStv Premiership. No extra time and penalties tonight. There are, however, 3 points available for a victory. Sekhukhune United also making 2 changes from the side that drew with Platinum City Rovers on Saturday in the league and lost on penalties. I beg your pardon, in the cup. Willard Sunday makes a welcome return back to the starting lineup, as does Katlego Tuinyane, who returns from Orlando Pirates. He did score 6 goals in the campaign where Sekhukhune United won the Glad Africa Championship title.
They normally apply a low block. You have Chabalala Jima. There is, of course, Nico Mobie, who can offer something going forward, but it is Katsande and Mart. The strike force looks appetizing, with the likes of Shalton Mashumba being part of this team.
Somi again. Maklasela, now Maklaba. This is where they got numbers forward against Cape Town City. Letsuwalo's gone a little bit of a wide run. Maklasela. Potsani, I beg your pardon, in a long range effort from the left foot of Msomi. But Letsuwalo looking to make it 10 goals. And a good save by Sabata.
Now you know that the rhythm is coming slowly but surely and confidently. So when you find them playing the passes like that and setting up nicely, and he gets it on target, he's much more on the left-hand side, becomes more inverted. And for Toaster, he makes it look easy.
Pushed away by Sabata, confidently in front of the rangy Nascimento.
The leadership in that back four of Royal AM. Players that have won the captain's armband. Nascimento, Mamelodi Sundowns, Mangani, firstly leading the team.
Certainly do. It's a nice touch there through Khaleesi Matupu. There's a couple of players down into own goal territory now. Willard Katsande tests his own keeper early on.
That's the trick. If a cross is played and your defenders are facing the goals, there's possibilities of an own goal.
Nice little first touch from Matupu. Good work here by Potsani once again. He needs to continue with the hard work he's been doing. Not sure about that ball across the penalty area. They've lost possession in an important space, and they pay the price to Sekhukhune United. Shocking defence. Letsuwalo goes to double figures. Royal AM score early.
Sikia ngengoma. Punishing mistakes. You can't be happy to have conceded so early. The coach is frustrated here. I'm sure instilled certain things. But when you have this man, his name, Victor Letswalo, Aganavalo, you would have thought defensively they had that one covered. Regained possession, gave it away in their box, punished by the man who's got this insatiable appetite to score goals. Give Victor Letswalo. Press, punish, got it right. We have a game in our hands. It's a good start to the second half.
Certainly is. Now there's a breakaway. 2 against 2. Space here. Oh, there was a little deflection from Jima. Still the ball hasn't been claimed by anybody. And I thought a bit wasteful for Potsani.
This is the counter-attack. This is the man that got it and set it up for this man, Potsani. Another clean shot in the end.
No, it didn't lack any power. I mean, it didn't possess any power at all from Potsane. Zukile Mkhize in particular. Shot from Katsane! Smashes the woodwork, and it's still rattling. Tremendous stuff from the 35-year-old Zimbabwean.
Poso Yamboko. That technique there, full laces. The one and only Willard Katsande.
Pachi near post, no entrance into the penalty area. March will have a second bite at the cherry. It's a good save from Hugo Nyame.
I like the tempo, the openness of this game, the attempts. Both sides, Royal AM have got something to show for it, but on the other hand, I like the response. I see Sekhukhune.
Pupu and Letsawala still on the pitch. Keeper stays on his line. The ball's been deflected away. Willard Katsande with a little dink in. The missed header from Madonsela. Oh my goodness me, just needed a touch. There were 2 players from Sekhukhune United in fantastic positions, and neither of them got a touch. Right. Anxious moments indeed for Royal AM.
It's not over yet. The pressure is still on.
But Royal AM have got to defend here, and again the keeper stays on his line, and again it almost looked like as if 3 Sekhukhune United players got in each other's way more than anything else.
And that ball was played onto the far side, and it wasn't too high. But how he beat every single player of Royal AM. Bit of a deflection as well.
Good header away from the danger zone. Royal AM not only scored their first goal ever against Sekhukhune United, but will beat the Joburg side for the very first time as well, and go third on the table with just a single goal that came before Victor Letsawalo, who sees his goal tally go to double figures with 10 for the season. And Mam Kize will dance the same way as what she danced on Saturday with that victory in the Cup over Cape Town City. Letsawalo scores the only goal of the match. Royal AM beats Sekhukhune United for the very first time in the history between the two clubs. Royal AM with all 3 points.
Coach, before the match, we spoke about the importance of winning the cup game heading into this one. You seem to have carried that momentum.
Yeah, exactly that. It gave us a lot of confidence. If you look at the game itself, we started very well because, it was a team that has confidence, the team that was coming from a good win. And you saw we in control of the game first half, but still, in the final third, I think we didn't make the right decision because we had a couple of chances that, would have, utilized them and make them goals, but unfortunately, we could not do that. Second half, we started well again until, we scored that goal. After scoring that goal, we started dropping deep and deep. And we expected that, whenever, we were 1-0 up, we knew that they'll send everything up. And when you are leading 1-0, you don't want to concede. You end up now trying to defend and defend and defend, and you don't play the game that you know.
Our English commentator Kevin Evans confirmed that Royal AM had never beaten Sekhukhune even in the Glad Africa Championship. So history was made tonight.
it means a lot to us, you know, when they beat us, you know, away from home. It was very painful. You know, it's a tie, you know, it's our home game. We have done also the same, we have won the game. So it's good for us, it's good for the team going forward. It's not about Sekhukhune only. Any team that comes, you know, we must try to win the game and make sure that we get the points that we need.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations,
you very
Coach.
much. Thank you.
Coach, for the very first time, Sekhukhune United have lost to Royal AM. Your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, if I can ask you, who looked like the home team? Us. My boys executed the game plan well. I'm proud of them. They made me happy today. They've lost, but they've lost with pride. Yes, there's always first time for everything. Remember, we scored, I think, 6 against them. They didn't score. This is the first goal they scored against us. From our mistake, that was a poor defensive error from Matonsela. It was a schoolboy mistake. He wanted to build from the back under pressure. They countered him. But I think we played well. I will take this first game of the year. I will take this performance, build it on the next game. If they can give me half of this performance next game, I'm sure we'll get 3 points. I'm happy for my team. We lost to a good team also. They've been on form, they've done well for themselves. And I've worked with some of them, I think 8 or 9 of them before. I knew what they will possess on the good day, but I think yeah, we will take it. We will go to the next game with the same performance. We were just unlucky. The goalkeeper, I think, maybe if I'm not wrong, was the man of the match. I'm not sure, I don't know, but he had a good game. And he had good saves. We hit the post, we were always on them. They had their chances also, but we were more on the final third than them. So I'm happy for my boys. We lost. If we lose in football, I want us to lose like this, unlike last week. But this makes me happy. They executed the game plan well. Yeah, and I'm proud of them.
Thank you so much, Coach. Good luck on the next one.
Thanks and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.